Hi guys, welcome to my channel, and for today's video I'm gonna do a double Chanel unboxing, which is so unlikely. It's been such a long time since I even bought anything from Chanel, so I'm so excited to be able to open these items and already use it. So yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead and unbox this. I think I'm gonna start with the first item, which is, as you can see from the box, it's a shoe. So let's start with this, and then the second item is actually a bag, but we'll get to that later on. Let's first open this because I'm so excited. Okay, so I will tell you a story about this item once I show you what it is. Ta-da! Okay, dust bags, which are two dust bags, which is really good because I use that a lot whenever we're traveling. So the shoes are oh my gosh, these chunky dad sandals, which everyone either hates or love. So let me just remove all the plastic, the paper. Oh my gosh, these are huge. Anyway, these are the shoes that I got, and I was so into this since, like, I think 2 years ago when it came out, or maybe it came out a longer time ago, but it just became more popular because of social media, and I got sucked into it. I really liked, but at first I wasn't sure if it really will look good on me because I already have long feet, and these are really chunky sandals, so it will just accentuate the bigger feet that I have. But at first I said, okay, I'm gonna just try to get a Birkenstock because they kind of look like a Birkenstock, you know, that dad sandal trend, and I wear my Birkenstocks a lot and it really fits my aesthetic. Like, it just looks good. Even though my feet is big, I just feel like because it's chunky and my feet is long, it kind of makes my feet look smaller, if it makes any sense, because the shoes are big and it makes my feet smaller. So I just thought, okay, why not already invest in a Chanel pair since I've been wearing my Birkenstocks a lot. So I'm so excited to be able to wear these. I'll definitely do a video on maybe like outfits that go with the dad sandals. And yeah, for the sizing of these, I got it in a size 41. It says 41C, which I think it means like the width, like it's a normal width or a wider width. I'm not too sure, but yeah, I got it in a 41C. Before buying this, I actually watch a lot of YouTube videos, and they usually say go half a size down your usual Chanel size. But the thing is, that doesn't quite help me because my Chanel shoes varies in size. I have the Chanel slingbacks in a 41. I have a Chanel like a slipper or like a sandal in a size 42. So my Chanel size really varies. So I think the best advice I can give for anyone who's looking for these sandals and don't know the size is whatever your Zara size is, like Zara shoes or Mango shoes, go with that size. Or also, as a reference, what I did also, there's this one Instagram girl, her name is Fashionable Golf Gal, I think, and she had the same sandals, and she also has an Hermes Oran sandals. So I use that as a reference. I asked her what is the size that she took for this and what size did she take in her Hermes Oran sandals, and she said that I think her Oran sandals were 37.5, and she took the Chanel dad sandals in 37. So that's what I did. I have a Hermes Oran sandals in 41.5, so I took it in a 41, and it's actually perfect. So I'm gonna show you some cutaway of me wearing this. I think that the 41 is just perfect. I think that if I got a 40.5, then my feet will go right on the edge, and I don't like that. I like to have a little bit of space in the front and at the back of my feet. So yeah, it is so cute, and it's not that heavy actually. It is substantially, like, it has some weight to it, but I wouldn't say it's that heavy. So yeah, I'm so excited to wear these. So they have a lot of versions of these dad sandals. So I got this one with the leather on the logo and with the caviar leather. So just such a pretty shoe, and of course it is velcro here and over here and also at the back. So yeah, so cute. Okay. So yeah, I just can't contain my excitement. I've been stalking these shoes at Instagram like for the longest time. I've also been trying to get my hands on these shoes here in Qatar, but we only have one Chanel store here and they didn't have these, so I had to get them in Paris. My husband's brother, my brother-in-law, he went to Paris a few months ago, so when he went there I asked if he could find these for me, and he did find, and yeah, finally have them, and I'm so happy. Okay, let's go with a big ticket item, which is this one, and as you can see, it's a bag, and I'm so excited. The last time I bought a bag from Chanel was, I think, in 2018. Wow. So it's like almost 3 years since I last bought a bag from them. I've always been contemplating on getting a Chanel bag because now the prices are crazy expensive. And before I get into the story, let me unbox this one first. So the camellia actually on this and on this shoe fell off during the travel and all. So anyway, let's open this. So ta-da! Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, so you can already tell from the dust bag, it's a classic handbag or a classic flap, because all classic flaps of Chanel are in a white dust bag, whereas the seasonal ones are in a black dust bag. Are you ready? I am ready. Okay. So I got a white classic flap. Oh my gosh, my heart, my heart. I've been dreaming about getting my second classic flap for the longest time, but I've been putting off buying because, as I mentioned, the prices of classic flap right now is so crazy, and just having my first one back in 2017 or 2016, I think 2016, yeah, was already so, like, such a big deal, like spending a lot of money just for one handbag, and I thought that was gonna be my first and only classic flap. But the prices of this bag keeps going up and up, and yeah, I can't help but get another color, and this one is in caviar leather. The one that I have, let me go get it. Okay, so this is my first ever classic flap. So this one is in lambskin medium size, and the new one that I have is in a small size caviar leather. So this is my first classic flap, which I bought in 2017. This is the medium size in lambskin leather, and this one is the one that I bought now, which is a caviar leather in the small size, and it's so crazy. The price difference is so crazy because when I bought this, I wouldn't say the price because it's just so crazy to share, but the price of this is more expensive as when I bought this one back in 2017. Like, the price when I bought this is 30% more for the price of this bag. So that's just so crazy because this one is smaller. And yeah, I would say that if you really want a classic flap, that you should not wait. You just should go ahead and buy it if you have the means, because the price will just go up and up every single year. So I'm so glad that I was able to get my hands on this one years ago, and now I think and I hope this is gonna be my second and last classic flap, because the price is really crazy. But I really wanted another classic flap in a classic color, something that I can always wear, which white is just perfect. I don't have, or I do have one white handbag which is from Chloe, and I wear that one a lot, so I knew that white would really work well in my wardrobe. And when it comes to the wear and tear or the color transfer, I don't know how it will transfer with my Chloe. I do get color transfer or some dirt on it, but I just use a wet wipe or like a soft cloth with a little bit of water and wipe it down. So I think I'm gonna do that with this also, but I'm gonna still be super careful. But at the same time, I will wear the cost down. Yeah, I will have the cost per wear down for this one. So I'll make sure to wear this one a lot. And yeah, I'm just so happy to finally have another classic flap in my collection, and this is gonna be well loved. Also something different, like if I'm gonna compare my classic flaps, so other than the size and the leather, this one, the black one, has a very yellow gold hardware, whereas this one has a champagne gold hardware. So it's more of a light gold hardware, which is better in my opinion because it pairs well with white gold or yellow gold, because it's just an in-between color. Whereas this one, it's too yellow that it tends to be a bit too dressy. But with this, even though it's white and it does look dressy, because of the hardware, it's easier to pair with jewelry and stuff. So yeah, I still have the plastic cover on that. I think I'll just keep it and remove it by the time I wear this bag. So you open it up, it's just the classic with a double flap, white zipper over here, which I find it actually useless. And then it's made in France, and the authenticity card is over here. And what else? It's just white interior. If you want to see more details about my black one, I'll insert here the unboxing of this bag. This is my first ever Chanel classic flap and my first ever handbag. So yeah, this is special over here. Yeah, so there you've got, so you got those one, Chanel Paris, also over here and over there, and inside it just looks like so pretty. This white color is just everything. I really liked it, and I'm so glad that I was also able to get this one from Paris. I was also looking for the same bag here in Qatar, but they didn't get any white colored handbag. They said that it varies. Usually Middle East don't get, or I mean Qatar don't get white handbags. They showed me another one which is kind of like a beigey, light beige handbag. It almost looks like white, but it still has a beige tone to it. So I almost actually bought that, but then in my mind I was thinking, if I'm gonna buy that, I will always want to have a white one. So I just had to hold it in and just wait for the right bag to come, because I learned a very hard lesson, which is even though you have the right bag, if you don't have the right color, it's still the wrong bag. So I just had to wait for the right color that I wanted. So yeah, so happy about this. So yeah, it crossbodies high as usual, as like all classic flaps. Let's compare it with my medium size one. I've always thought the medium was small, but now that it's next to the white one, I see that it looks big now. Anyhow, it just sits a little bit higher, but it's almost the same. I look crazy with this, huh? So yeah, it just looks like so. And I just feel that crossbody, the small size, looks better proportionally because it's a smaller bag. But yeah, I'm so happy about it. So, time to take this off. Okay, so that's the end of my unboxing. I hope that you guys enjoyed watching as much as I did unboxing these items and sharing it with you guys. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe, and I hope to see you again in my next video. Have an awesome and beautiful day.